Sex addicts, like all of us, are wounded in many ways. We live in a broken world. We live in a world where we hope that Jesus will return and restore, but it is not the restored world. The reality that we are surrounded with sin and we ourselves live in sin. And because of this sin, we are wounded in our core longings. We all have core longings, like we would love to belong to somebody. We would love to be accepted. We are craving to be loved or to love somebody. We are craving to be appreciated. These are core longings that we are born with. They are God-given, healthy longings. When one of those longings are wounded in childhood or in later years, we start to try to fix those wounds. We try to fix it for ourselves. Addiction is a self-fixing of our pain. I always call sexual addiction a pain reliever. It is just something that we take in, hoping that the pain will go away. And when the pain doesn't go away, sexual addiction is increased. With all addiction, when the pain is not relieved, the person who is addicted needs to increase the amount. So sexual addiction goes the same way, very similarly. And because the pain is not relieved, of course it is not, because the wound is not treated. So being stuck means I am self-treating myself. But with any major wounds, we need an outside help to treat our wounds, to go through healing. So it is a very important question, again, to look into the eyes of God, to look into our own eyes and say, I need help. Self-treatment is not working. It is getting me deeper. Because what happens after self-treatment of our wounded longings, actually we are re-wounding ourselves. So we are becoming more and more wounded and bruised and hurt, and shame takes over our heart. And shame does not allow intimate relationship with God, with each other. So that's the trap.